Good afternoon, my peepers. Welcome to Shalene's Creativity Room. It is Thursday, July 13th. What's going on today? It is my sister's birthday. She is 5 years younger than I am. No, I don't have any other birthdays today. So let's see. How'd I do yesterday? I cross-stitched and I started a book. This book is a psychological thriller. Let me tell you. Holy crap, guys. The little girl in this is an evil child. They'll never say children cannot be evil because she is evil in this book. Okay, so I started... And I will tell you what's been going on. I started Baby Teeth. This was a TikTok recommendation. And Zoje, Z-O-J-E, Stage. And I was reading her acknowledgments and stuff. She is from my area. I don't know if she still lives here, but she's from Rochester, New York, and used to work at the library. I know where the library is. I've never been there, but I know where it is. And it's like half an hour away from me. And I'm like, really? That was cool. So I stitched on Hade, the Stocking Treasure Dragon. Okay, and I stitched yesterday while in my Zoom, did a little bit of cleaning. Yeah, I was going to turn the air conditioner on in here, and I haven't done that yet. Okay, today's weather. It just got done raining. Special weather statement. From 11:43 until 12:45. Yep, so that's what already went through. But today's weather is a high of 77 and a low of 57. There is a marginal risk of severe weather today. Special weather statement. Strong thunderstorms will impact western Wayne, Wyoming, eastern Cattaraugus, Livingston, northwestern Allegheny, Monroe, eastern Genesee, which I am, and northwestern Ontario counties. Wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour and pea-size hail. So it says, cloudy skies this evening, followed by thunderstorms late. Humidity 72% and this is weird. That was Wednesday night. I want today. Don't listen to me. So today, partly cloudy in the morning, followed by scattered thunderstorms in the afternoon. Potential for severe thunderstorms. Winds southwest at 15 to 25 miles per hour. Chance of rain 40%. Humidity 72%. Sunset is at 8:50 p.m. Yeah, and it is very humid today. It is a lot more than 72%, let me tell you. It's more like 85 or 90. I don't know who they're kidding. Okay, so I got cloud and raindrops. Cloud and raindrops. So, yesterday got my nails done. Yep, paper. So, I made my morning video, uploaded it, got ready to go get my nails done. Go out to my car, go and start it, and it doesn't want to turn over. Now, it's not dead, but it won't turn over. So I messaged Dylan, because Scott doesn't take his phone inside where he works, but Dylan's allowed to have his phone. So I messaged Dylan, my car won't start. I have a nail appointment in a couple minutes. So I called, meanwhile, before I messaged Dylan, I called and canceled my nail appointment because my car won't start. So she's like, okay, you can call me back. We'll set up another appointment. I said, okay. So meanwhile, I messaged Dylan, and Dylan calls me. Or first he says, your battery's dead. I said, no, the battery's not dead. It wants to turn over. It just won't catch. So he calls me and says, okay, are you sure? And I said, yeah, listen. So he listened to it. He says, okay, put the gas pedal all the way to the floor and then turn your key. Yeah, it started. I said, you should see all the black shit coming out of my car, and it stinks to high heaven. He says, yeah, that's it. I was afraid of something's plugged up. I forgot what he said, but okay. So I call my nail technician, and she says, well, I have another appointment. I said, is someone taking my place? She goes, no. I said, well, it's only 5 to 11. My nail appointment's at 11. I can be there by 5 after. And she says, oh, okay. So I get there, and Dylan had told me, if you get there and the car doesn't start, we'll find a way to get you home. Okay. But it started right up. Freaking cars. That's all I got to say about cars. Freaking cars. Today is National Day. Okay. We don't have many today. National Barber Shop Music Appreciation Day. Barber Shop Music Appreciation Day. So yeah, I went and got my nails done. They're blue. They're just a blue. Next time I'm doing a coral color with a gold chrome over the top of it. Because I was telling her I want like a coral color next time. And she goes, I have the perfect thing. We're going to do a coral with a gold chrome over it. Don't let me forget. I said, I'll forget. I'm older than you are. I forget shit. So she put it in my notes. Okay, today's word of the day. Word of the day. Word of the day. And today's word is moot. As an adjective, it means open to discussion or debatable. Of little practical value, hence not worth considering. As a noun, it's an assembly or court, or a discussion or argument. As a verb, to bring up for discussion or debate, or to make something irrelevant or insignificant as a result of the issue being resolved. The other word of the day. Zeroth is an adjective, immediately preceding what is regarded as first in a series. And today's a wisdom quote. A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials, by Seneca. Okay, so where is my horoscope today? Did I put it in the trash on accident? Let me look. Because sometimes I do that. You know, I just noticed I must not be getting any mail today. No, I didn't get the horoscope today. It's not there. So let's go back and see. There it is. There it is. Today's horoscope for Aries. A friend may seem in a dark and gloomy mood and unwilling to talk about it. Don't force the issue. This probably has more to do with your friend's circumstances than with you. It's best if you continue to pursue your cherished goals. Not only could you advance your interests, but you might also inspire your friend and bring him or her out of the dumps. Go for the gold. Okay. Now my nose is runny. So I went to bed around 10 o'clock last night and woke up at 11:45 with a little bit of stomach issue. So I get up and I stay awake for a couple hours to make sure my stomach issue's okay. And it was. So then I sleep until after 10. I get up, it's like 10:30. I get dressed, feed the animals. I'm like, I gotta go get blood work done. I have to get blood work done. My doctor's appointment is tomorrow. So I get there. It's 20 after 11. They're closed for lunch breaks from 11 to 12. I have 40 minutes. I don't even have $1 on me to go hang out at a coffee shop. I got nothing. I'm going home. I'm not, and I hate this town anyways. They're not the friendliest of people. So I'm like, okay, I am going back to home because I'm not waiting around. So if my doctor has a fit tomorrow, I'm going to tell him. The lab is closed from 11 to 12. Who the hell does a lunch break from 11 to 12? Most lunch breaks are 12 to 1 or 12:30 to 1. Like my Walgreens, I think they're closed 1 to 1:30 or 12:30 to 1. I think it's 1 to 1:30. They're closed for lunch. 11 to 12? Really? So I came home and I'm watching the sky. Now it's black. The sky is black just west of me. We're going to get something. So I get home. Now I had a couple sprinkles hit my windshield on the way home. And town is 10 minutes away. So no, I'm not going back to town to go get blood work done. Screw it. So I go to have lunch because I might as well have lunch early. I didn't have breakfast, so I'm going to have lunch early. So we had leftover hamburgers, so that's what I had. And as I sit down, the heavens poured. It opened up, and it poured. Didn't last long, but it poured. But I didn't hear any thunder. I didn't see any hail. And right now, it looks like the sun is coming out. So I don't know if we're going to get any more back. But yeah. But lunch, 11 to noon, really? No. I'm not going back to town. So then Scott called me on his lunch break and I told him. And I said, well, I couldn't hang out at the coffee shop because every time I have money in my wallet, you ask if you can have it because you're broke. And I give it to you and then I don't ever get it back. And he's like, yeah, I'm sorry. Well, sorry doesn't cut it today. So, I could have gone to the bank, yes. The bank was just down the road. I could have pulled the money out. But at this point, I'm mad. So, I will do my blood work after the doctor's appointment because he has a lab right next door. So I walk out his door, go down Go like 4 steps and there's the door to the lab. So, yeah. I will do that tomorrow. So yesterday I put in 423 stitches on my Haid stocking. Now, is that in here? The stocking? I need to fill out a couple more of these too. I do. So I stitched on this 710 and 712. And I'll stitch on it some today, but I want to finish the book I'm reading. Baby Teeth. Psychological thriller. So this couple have she should be in 2nd grade. So whatever that age is a little monster. She has never spoken a word. Now, while you're reading this, you also are in her mind. So you know exactly what she's thinking and feeling. She knows how to talk. She doesn't want to. She says she doesn't want to. She doesn't have anything to say. She doesn't want to talk. So the mom keeps taking her to all these specialists. Why can't she talk? And she's mean to her mother, loves her father, can do no wrong in her father's eye. No matter how much the mother tells him, your daughter did this, this, and this today, he doesn't believe her. They've tried putting her in special schools. She is a monster. She has to be kicked out. And the husband still does not believe that that's what's going on. So all of a sudden now, when she's mad at her mother, she tells her, I'm not Hannah. I'm blah, 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 who used to be a witch back in the days. Yeah. So when she gets mad, she throws temper tantrums if she doesn't get her way. She hit a baby in a grocery store. And what else did she do? Oh, she took, it says pantyhose, but I think they meant like their little stockings, kids' stockings. And she wrapped them around her arm 3 times and left marks. So when her father came home, he saw the marks and he thought the mother did it. So when the mother says, I didn't do it, the little girl acts like she's scared of her mother. Little bitch. She wants her mother out of her life because she wants the dad all to herself. Because you know all this, because everything in the book is her mind. So she thinks if her mother's ugly, her dad won't want her anymore. So one night while they were sleeping, she cut all her mom's hair on one side of her head. That's where I ended it. Yeah. Little monster. Book's called Baby Teeth. If you like psychological thrillers, mysteries, get it. It's good so far. I am like 40% in, I think. Yeah. I don't know, but I will be finishing it today. Baby Teeth. And whenever I read, I love psychological thrillers. But whenever I read one, it makes my blood boil so bad that I can't read another one in a row. My regular mysteries and my smutty books, any type of romance, fantasy, I can read a couple of them back to back. My psychological thrillers, I cannot read a back to back. They make my blood boil. They always have. I did not watch any TV yesterday. I did have my Zoom and trying to find how to get into my meetings. That was a trick again. Yeah. I hate this. I hate when they change things to try to make things better. They're not better. Maybe for the app, but on your phones, but not for on the computer. Nope. Nope. So that's it for today. I am not real sure what I am doing or what Zoom tonight. I don't know yet. But yeah. So that's it for today. I don't have anything else to talk about. It is a shitty day today. It is very humid out there. I don't like it. It says it's windy. It is not windy out there. It says 79 and windy. The leaves are, it's breezy out, but I wouldn't call it windy. So, yeah. Oh, we went for a car ride last night. I asked him when he got home, can we go for a car ride in about an hour when my Zoom ends? And he says, yeah. So we get in. Now, here's Sirius XM. I've already told him no country. I can handle a little bit of country if it's mixed in with other music. So he doesn't play the country. But he's got it on yacht something. A yacht, Y-A-C-H-T. It's fucking elevator music. So I listened to 5 songs. I finally turned and looked at him. I said, are you serious? You listen to the most boring music. So I had to go put up a peppy music. And he just looks at me. I'm like, I'm sorry. That is elevator music? Or the music? I've even been put on hold from doctor's offices in something that has peppier music than that. Oh my God, he drives me nuts with the music. I know he doesn't like my rock music, but come on. So I put it on 80s on 8. I'm telling you, this man, he's getting worse as he gets older. Okay. That's it for today. I will see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what time because I have a doctor's appointment at 9:15, which means I leave here at 8:15 in the morning. So I will make the video when I get home. I don't need any floss. I do need one color, but I don't need it right away. Yeah. So you'll get a video sometime. I know tomorrow night I plan on going out. A classmate is out this weekend because he couldn't come out last weekend. He has 2 will be in the area. There's at least 2 of us meeting him at the tavern. So that's what I'm doing tomorrow night. Yep. So I'm going to go read. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Love you guys. Bye-bye.